Wow, it's really busy today.
Yeah, a lot of people are here. Look at that line. It's so long.
I hope we don't have to wait too long.
Why are we here again?
I need to send this package.
Oh, right. Who's it for?
It's for my sister in Canada. Today's her birthday.
That's nice. What did you put inside?
Some books, a scarf, and a small present.
She'll love it. Did you write her address?
Yes, it's on the box, but I'm not sure if it's correct.
No problem. You can ask the clerk to check it.
Good idea. I also want to ask how long it will take to get there.
Yeah. Maybe they have express delivery.
I hope so. I don't want it to arrive late.
Look, the clerk is helping someone now.
Okay, let's wait our turn.
This line is really long.
Yes, but that's okay. We're not in a hurry.
Look, that woman is buying stamps.
Yeah, I think she's sending letters.
Do you send letters, Emma?
Not often. I usually send emails. Letters take too long.
Same here, but I like stamps. The pictures are nice.
That's true. Some stamps look really pretty. Maybe I'll buy a few today.
Good idea. Then you can send me a letter.
Maybe. But I think you like text messages more.
You're right. Messages are much faster.
Excuse me, is this the line for packages?
Yes, I think so. We are also waiting to send a package.
Thank you. I will wait here.
People come here for many things. Look, there is a sign. Stamps, parcels, money transfer.
Yes, the post office is very useful.
Almost our turn. Get your package ready.
Okay, I'm a little nervous.
Don't worry. Just tell the clerk what you want.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Hello, I want to send this package to Canada.
Okay, let me see. Please put the package on the scale.
Sure, here it is.
It is 2 kilograms. What is inside?
Some books, a scarf, and a small gift.
Any food or liquids?
No, nothing like that.
Good. Please fill out this form with the address.
Oh, I already wrote the address on the box.
That's good. But I still need the form. Please write the name, address, and phone number.
Okay, I understand.
Do you want fast delivery or normal delivery?
What is the difference?
Normal delivery takes about 3 weeks. Express delivery takes about 1 week.
I want express delivery, please.
No problem. The cost is $25.
Here you are.
Here is your receipt and tracking number. You can use this number to check the package online.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Is there anything else today?
Actually, yes. I need some stamps.
You said you need stamps?
Yes, please. I want some stamps for letters.
How many stamps do you want?
I'm not sure. Emma, how many do we need?
Maybe 10. That is a good number.
Okay. Do you want local stamps or international stamps? What is the difference? Local stamps are for letters inside the country. International stamps are for letters to other countries.
I see. I want both. 5 local and 5 international.
Sure. Here are 5 local stamps, and here are 5 international stamps.
Oh, these stamps look beautiful. They have flowers on them.
Yes, many people like to collect them.
How much for all the stamps?
The total is $12.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you. Here are your stamps and your change. Thanks. You too. You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Jack, now you can write letters.
Maybe, or maybe I will just send you a text. Excuse me, Emma. I just checked the package again. It is a little overweight.
Overweight? Really?
Yes, it is 200 grams over the limit for this price.
Oh no, what can I do?
You have 2 choices. You can pay extra money or you can make the package lighter.
How much is the extra cost?
It is $8 more.
Jack, what do you think?
Let's check. Is there something small we can take out?
Maybe the book. It is heavy.
Yes, take out 1 book. You can send it later in another package.
Okay, good idea.
No problem. You can open the box here.
Yes, I will take out this book.
That's better. Now the package is lighter.
Let me check again. Perfect. Now it is under the limit.
Great. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome. I will close the box with tape.
Thank you so much.
Now you saved $8.
Yes, thanks to you.
Here is your final receipt and the tracking number for the package.
Thank you. How can I use the tracking number?
You can enter it on our website. You will see where your package is.
Oh, that is very helpful. So we can check every day?
Yes, you can check anytime.
Perfect. I will tell my sister to wait for her package.
It should arrive in about 1 week.
That's great. Thank you very much for your help today.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, Emma, now everything is done.
Yes, finally. I feel better.
And you only lost 1 book.
Yes, I will send it next time.
And don't forget, you also bought stamps.
Right. I want to write some letters now.
Or you can just send me a message on my phone.
Maybe both. And that's the end of our story at the post office. Emma and Jack finished their work, sent the package, and even bought some stamps. I hope you enjoyed this story and learned some new English phrases. Keep learning and practicing your English every day. Now, click on one of the videos here on the screen and keep going with your English journey. See you next time.
Hello, my friends. My name is Jack, and I am a soccer player. I love soccer so much. It is my favorite sport. Do you like soccer too? I play every single day. Soccer makes me happy. It is fun, exciting, and full of energy. Today, I want to share my story with you. It's a story about dreams, hard work, and never giving up. I will tell you how I started as a little boy with a soccer ball in my hands, and how I grew up to play for one of the biggest teams in the world. But this video is not only about me. It is also a chance for you to practice English. You will hear real words, natural expressions, and everyday phrases. This will help you understand and speak English more easily. Before we start the story, I want to tell you something important. You might ask, why does Jack say soccer? What about football? Let me explain. In the United States and Canada, people say soccer. They do not use the word football for this sport. In the U.S., football is a different game. It looks very different, like the picture you see now. But in most other countries, people say football. It means the same game I play. In this video, I am speaking with an American accent, so I will say soccer every time. Now, let's start the story. Listen carefully, follow along, and enjoy. Let's begin. When I was a kid, I didn't just love football, I lived for it. I had one big dream: to play for a world-famous team and make my family proud. Let me take you back to where it all began.
Hey, Jack, what are you doing? I'm playing soccer. Look, I can kick the ball far. Wow, you're really good. Do you want to be a soccer player? Yes, I do. One day, I want to play for a big team. That's a big dream, Jack, but I believe in you. Thank you, Sam. I will practice every day. I will not give up.
Back then, I was just a kid with a ball and a dream, but that dream, it burned like fire. As I got older, my dream didn't fade. It got louder. I started to train every single day. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy. One afternoon on the training field, something changed.
Jack, if you want to be great, you need to show up every day,
Even when I'm tired?
especially when you're tired. Anyone can train when it's easy. Champions Train when it's hard.
Sometimes I feel like I can't keep going.
That feeling? It's normal. Even the best players feel weak, but they push through. So what should I do? Run faster, kick sharper, pass smarter, and do it again and again and again.
But I mess up sometimes.
Good. That means you're learning. Never fear mistakes. Fear standing still.
I get it now. I'll keep going, no matter what.
That's the spirit. Remember, the only way to fail is to give up.
Then I'll never give up. One day, I'll wear that jersey. I'll make it real. Those words stayed with me. So I trained. I sweated. I struggled. But I never stopped chasing that dream. After months of hard training, the big day came. My first real match. The stadium wasn't huge, but it felt like the World Cup to me. I was excited, but deep down I was nervous. What if I failed? What if all the training wasn't enough? Before the game, I spoke to my mom.
Jack, how are you feeling?
I'm nervous, Mom. What if I mess up in front of everyone?
It's okay to feel that way. Mistakes are part of growing. Just do your best out there. I believe in you.
But the other team, they're really strong.
So are you. You trained in the rain. You trained when you were tired. Now it's time to trust yourself and enjoy the game.
You're right. I'll give it everything I've got. The whistle blew. The match began. My heart was beating fast. The crowd was small but loud. I took my place on the field and looked around. This was real. We worked hard as a team that day. I ran up and down the field, passed the ball, made a few mistakes, but I never stopped. I kept pushing forward. Then, in the second half, everything happened so fast. I saw an opening. The ball came to me, and suddenly I had the chance to score. I heard my teammate shout, but I was already moving. This was it, my moment. I took a deep breath, steadied myself, and kicked the ball with everything I had. For a second, time slowed down. Then, goal! The crowd exploded. My teammates rushed toward me, shouting my name. I had done it. I had scored. That moment, that feeling, I'll never forget it. It wasn't just a goal. It was proof that I belonged on that field. My dream was no longer just a dream. It was becoming real. Years passed. Seasons changed. I trained harder than ever, played match after match, and gave everything I had. Some games I won, some I lost, but I never stopped. Then, one day, it happened. I put on the jersey of a big professional team. I walked onto the field and the crowd roared. It was everything I had dreamed of. And that day, we won the game. Not just any game, a championship match. I had made it. After the final whistle, a reporter ran up to me.
Jack, congratulations! You were incredible out there. How are you feeling right now?
Honestly, I feel amazing. It still feels like a dream, but it's real. I've waited for this moment my whole life.
Tell us, what's your secret? How did you reach this level?
There's no magic trick. I had a dream when I was a kid, and every day I worked toward it. I trained when I was tired. I practiced when no one was watching. I made mistakes. I failed. But I never gave up.
That's powerful, Jack. What advice would you give to young players watching this?
Believe in your dream, no matter how big it is. Work hard, even when it's difficult. Don't be afraid to fail. That's how you grow. And most important, never stop trying. Ever. That's my story. A dream that started with a ball in the backyard. A journey filled with struggle, growth, and success. If I can do it, so can you. All you need is a dream and the courage to chase it.
Hello, my friends. It's Emma here. Have you ever felt stuck? Like there's a world you just can't reach? That was me before English. Today, I want to share how learning English opened doors I never knew existed. It transformed my life in ways I never could have imagined. And here's the truth. This isn't just about grammar or vocabulary. It's about seeing the world in a new way and finding opportunities you didn't even know were possible. When I was a child, English felt like a locked door. The sounds were strange, the words were heavy, and every lesson felt like a struggle. I remember thinking, why do I need this language? I will never use it. But then something changed. One teacher, kind, patient, and full of hope, showed me that English was more than grammar rules and tests. She told me, English is a bridge. It can take you to people, places, and ideas you've never seen before. That simple idea planted a seed in my heart. Still, the beginning was not easy. My first attempts at speaking were clumsy and often embarrassing. I remember trying to say, "Can I borrow your pen?" But I said it so badly that my classmates laughed. My face turned red, and I wanted to hide. But little by little, I realized something important. Mistakes are not the end. They are the beginning. Each wrong word was a step closer to getting it right. And that's when my new world of English truly began. As my English improved, something incredible happened. Opportunities began to open. One of the first big moments was academic. Because of English, I was able to win a scholarship for my studies. Without it, I never would have been chosen. I still remember writing my application essay in English, sentence by sentence, checking every word. It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to change my future. But English didn't just help with school or work. It gave me friendships I never expected. I joined online communities, met people from different countries, and suddenly the world felt smaller. We laughed at the same jokes, shared music, and learned about each other's cultures, all through English. Travel also became a new adventure. The first time I visited an English-speaking country, I was nervous. But when I ordered food, asked for directions, or even chatted with locals, I felt alive. English was no longer a subject in a book. It was a real key to connection. And beyond people and places, English unlocked knowledge. Movies, books, articles, even songs, they were no longer mysteries. I could learn from the best universities, enjoy films without subtitles, and explore ideas from around the world. English became more than a language. It became a passport, opening doors to study, to friendship, to culture, and to knowledge I could never reach before. Living and working in an English-speaking environment was one of the biggest tests of my life. At first, it was overwhelming. I misunderstood conversations, missed jokes, and sometimes felt like an outsider. There were days I came home frustrated, thinking maybe I'll never truly belong. But slowly I began to adapt. I asked more questions, listened more carefully, and stopped being afraid of saying, "Could you repeat that, please?" Each mistake became less painful, and each small success became a reason to keep going. Then came the triumphs. I gave my first presentation in English. My hands were shaking, but when I finished, the applause was real. I joined team discussions, wrote reports, and even started helping others who were struggling. These victories built my confidence day by day. With confidence came freedom. English gave me the chance to follow passions I couldn't pursue before. Reading books by authors from around the world, joining international workshops, and even teaching others how to use the language that once scared me. Through it all, I discovered something important. English wasn't just helping me communicate, it was helping me grow into a braver, stronger version of myself. English gave me more than communication. It changed the way I saw the world. Through English, I could listen to voices from every corner of the globe. I discovered how people live, think, and dream in places far from my own. I learned that there is no single way to see life. There are thousands. And that shift opened my heart to diversity and respect. It also changed how I saw myself. Before, I felt small and limited, afraid to step outside my comfort zone. But as my English grew stronger, so did my identity. I wasn't just Emma from a small town. I became Emma who could connect across borders, share ideas, and stand with confidence in any room. And the change didn't stop with me. My family and community felt it too. I became the one who could translate a form, guide a conversation, or explain something new from a book or a movie. English allowed me to bring knowledge home, to support the people I love, and to inspire others to try learning too. That's when I realized a language is never just words. It is perspective, power, and possibility, not only for the person who learns it, but for everyone around them. Today, English is no longer something I fear. It's a part of who I am. But my journey isn't finished. I still learn new words, explore new expressions, and sometimes even make mistakes. And that's okay, because language isn't a destination, it's a lifelong companion. If you're learning English or any new language, here's my advice. Start small, be patient with yourself, and don't let mistakes stop you. Every error is proof that you are moving forward. Speak out loud, even when you're shy. Listen, even when it feels difficult. And most of all, keep going. Because language is more than communication. It's transformation. It opens doors you don't even know exist yet. It gives you confidence, friendships, opportunities, and a new way to see the world. English changed my life, and it can change yours too. So keep learning, keep believing, and remember, every word you practice is a step toward a brighter, bigger world. Hi, Jack. How are you today?
Honestly, Emma, I'm not good.
Not good? What's wrong?
I hate my routine. Every day feels the same.
You hate your routine? Really? Tell me more.
My life is boring. Same things every single day.
Okay. Let's talk about it. What's your routine like?
Every day is the same, Emma. The same, same, same.
What do you mean?
I wake up at 7 o'clock.
Okay, that sounds normal.
I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I eat the same breakfast, bread and tea, every single day.
Bread and tea? Nothing else?
No, always bread and tea.
That does sound boring. What happens after breakfast?
I go to work. I sit at my desk. I look at my computer. I type. I type. I type.
For how many hours?
8 hours. Just typing and looking at a screen.
That must be very tiring.
After work, I go home. I sit on the sofa. I watch TV. Same show, same channel, same boring news.
And then?
Then I eat dinner. Rice and chicken. Every day, rice and chicken.
Rice and chicken. No pizza? No salad? No soup?
No, only rice and chicken.
Okay. And after dinner?
I sleep. I close my eyes, and the next day, repeat, repeat, repeat.
Wow. Jack, your routine is very predictable.
Predictable and boring. That's why I hate it.
Okay, Jack. I understand. Your routine is the same every day. But you can change it.
Change it? How? I'm not sure.
Small changes can make a big difference. For example, walk to work instead of driving.
Walk to work? That's too far.
Then maybe ride a bicycle. It's healthy and it's fun.
Maybe. What else?
Try a new breakfast. Eat fruit or eggs or yogurt. Not always bread and tea.
But I love bread and tea.
Okay, keep your bread and tea, but add something new. Maybe an apple.
An apple with bread and tea? That sounds interesting.
Or try cooking something different for dinner. No more only rice and chicken.
But rice and chicken are easy.
Easy, yes, but boring. What about pasta? Or soup? Or maybe pizza night?
Pizza night? I like that idea.
And after dinner, don't always watch the same TV show. Read a book. Listen to music. Call a friend.
Call a friend? That's new. I usually just sit alone.
Exactly. Talk to people. Play a game. Go for a walk. Do something different.
Small changes, new food, talk to people. Maybe my routine can be better.
Yes, Jack. Your routine doesn't have to be boring. You can make it fun.
Okay, Emma. You say I can change my routine.
Yes, small changes.
Maybe I can dance in the morning instead of brushing my teeth.
Jack, that's not a good idea. Please brush your teeth. Dance after.
Fine. I brush my teeth and I dance at the same time.
Jack, that will look very funny, but okay. It's better than nothing.
Or maybe I can eat pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Pizza every meal? No, Jack, that's not healthy.
But it's not boring.
True, but your stomach will not be happy.
Maybe I can work upside down, like a bat.
A bat? Jack, humans cannot work upside down.
Why not? It's fun.
You're very creative, Jack, but let's find real ideas.
Okay. Real ideas. How about singing in the shower?
That's perfect. Sing loud. Make your morning fun.
Yes, my neighbors will love it. Or maybe hate it.
Probably hate it, but still, it's better than boring silence.
You know, Emma, maybe I don't really hate my routine.
Oh? What changed your mind?
I think my routine is not the problem. The problem is me.
Interesting. Tell me more.
I always do the same things, in the same way, at the same time. That's boring.
Yes. Same makes life heavy, but one small change can feel big.
You're right. Maybe I just need to make it different, a little fun.
Good. Tell me, what new ideas do you have?
First, in the morning, I will stretch. Just 5 minutes. My body feels lazy.
Stretching is great. It makes you feel awake.
And on weekends, I can learn cooking. Not just rice and chicken. Maybe spaghetti, or even a cake.
Wow, Jack the chef. I want to taste your cake.
Careful, Emma. It might taste terrible the first time.
Practice makes perfect.
At work, maybe I can talk to my coworkers more. Not only type.
Yes, a short chat can make the day feel lighter.
After work, instead of just TV, I can join a gym. Maybe I can also read a book, listen to music, or learn a new word in English.
Exactly.
You know what? My routine is not a prison.
That's right. A routine is like clay. You can shape it.
I like that. I don't hate my routine anymore. I can shape it.
And you decide the shape. Boring or exciting. It's your choice.
I decide exciting. I choose exciting.
Bravo, Jack. I can't wait to see your new routine.
Tomorrow morning, I will dance and brush my teeth.
Okay, but please brush first, dance after. So, let's stop for a moment and review what we learned today. We practiced daily routine verbs. Repeat after me. Wake up. Brush my teeth. Wash my face. Eat breakfast. Go to work. Come home. Watch TV. Eat dinner. Sleep.
Yes, that's my boring routine.
Not boring anymore, Jack, because we also learned how to change a routine. Repeat after me. Try something new. Add something new. Instead of this, do that. For example,
Instead of bread and tea, eat pizza.
Jack, not every day, but yes, that's the idea. And remember some new activities. Walk in the evening. Cook a different meal. Call a friend. Read a book. Listen to music. Sing in the shower.
Sing loud. Make the neighbors crazy.
Or make them happy. Now it's your turn. Write in the comments. What is your routine? Do you like it or do you hate it? And how will you change it?
Yes, tell us. Maybe you give me more ideas.
Remember, a routine is not your enemy. You can make it boring or you can make it exciting. You decide.
I decide exciting.
And you too, my friends. Make your routine exciting and make your English practice exciting too. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with a friend who also wants to learn English.
And practice every day. A little English every day. Not boring, but fun. Oops, I just knocked over your coffee, Emma. Regret my actions.
What? You regret your actions? Jack, are you a robot from a courtroom?
No. Isn't that how you say sorry in English? Like, I regret my mistake and I offer my sincere apologies. Sounds polite, right?
It sounds like you're writing a letter to the Queen. We don't talk like that.
So, what do I say? Oopsie daisy?
Haha, no. Just say something simple, like, I'm so sorry, or my bad.
My bad? That sounds like I broke something on purpose.
Not at all. My bad just means it was your mistake. It's casual and friendly. Totally normal.
So I shouldn't say, I deeply regret my clumsy behavior?
Only if you're in a drama movie.
Okay. Teach me the real way to say sorry then, and what to say if someone says sorry to me? I always get confused.
All right, Mr. Regret My Actions. Let's fix that today.
Okay, Emma, I'm ready. Today is Jack Says Sorry Day. I'm gonna practice all day.
Sounds like a challenge. Just don't break anything while you're at it.
No promises. So, what's the first test?
All right, imagine this. You bump into someone on the street. What do you say?
Excuse me, I regret disturbing your walking experience.
Jack,
Was that bad?
that was poetry. But not English people actually speak.
Okay, what should I say?
Just go with, oops, sorry, or sorry about that. Quick and natural.
All right, what if I step on someone's shoe?
You say, oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? You need to say it with adding a bit of care in your voice.
So, more emotion. Got it.
Yes. Now imagine this. You forgot your friend's birthday.
Yikes, that's serious.
Exactly. What do you say?
Dear friend, please accept my humble apologies.
That sounds like a medieval letter.
Okay, okay. Let me try again. I'm so sorry I missed your birthday. Totally my fault.
Perfect. Honest and simple. That's the sweet spot.
Nice. Next,
What will you say if you're late to a meeting?
sorry I'm late. Traffic was a nightmare.
Yes, or sorry for the delay.
Could I say, my bad?
You could, but that's more casual. Good for hanging out with friends, not for business.
Got it. My bad for pizza night, not PowerPoint day.
Exactly. Now, let's flip it. What if someone says sorry to you?
I say, it's all right, my child.
No, Gandalf. You say, no worries. It's okay. Or no problem.
No worries sounds cool and chill.
Very chill. You can also say, all good.
Like, sorry I took your last cookie.
All good. I didn't need the calories anyway.
That's a polite lie.
It's called kindness.
What about sorry? I forgot your name.
You can say, no worries. It happens. It's friendly and smooth.
I like this. way better than sounding like a robot.
One more. If you're still upset, you can say, "It's okay, but I was hurt."
So it's honest, but not rude.
Exactly. You're learning fast.
So, sorry, I'm so sorry, my bad, for casual. To reply, no worries, it's okay, all good.
And I owe you one if you really mess up.
Right, like if I crash your car,
Then you owe me 10 cars.
fair.
Useful phrases review. Okay, Jack, let's pause. We just used a lot of new words and phrases. Let's go through them one by one.
Sounds good. First one, my bad. What does that mean?
It means that was my mistake. Super casual, like if you forget to bring the drinks to a party.
Ah, so I say, oops, my bad. If I forget your birthday?
Only if you want me to still be mad at you. For birthdays, say, "I'm really sorry I forgot."
Noted. What about no worries?
That's a nice way to say it's okay or don't worry about it. It makes people feel relaxed.
Like, sorry, I was late. And you say, no worries.
Exactly. You can also say, "all good." Same meaning, very casual.
So, if I step on your foot, you might say, all good?
If you buy me chocolate after, yes.
Deal. Now, I owe you one?
That means I'll return the favor. Like, "Thanks for helping me move. I owe you one."
I'm adding that to my cool English list.
Another one is, "I didn't mean to." It shows it was an accident. I didn't mean to interrupt, for example.
Or, I didn't mean to eat your entire cake.
Jack!
It was calling my name.
Okay, last one. Are you okay? Use this after small accidents. Shows you care.
So, if I spill water on someone, I say, oh no, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Perfect. Add kindness, always. Now it's your turn. Write a sentence with "sorry" or "no worries" in the comments. We'll check them out.
Yeah, practice with us. For example, sorry, I'm late to the video. My bad.
That works. And if you enjoyed learning with us today, don't forget to hit the like button.
And subscribe so you don't miss more English lessons with mistakes, laughs, and real English.
Exactly. Thanks for watching, and remember, no worries. Keep learning. Hey, Jack. Do you have a big family?
Yeah, pretty big. I have 2 sisters and 1 younger brother. What about you?
Nice. I have one older sister. Her name is Lisa. She lives in Canada now.
Oh, wow. Is she working there?
Yes, she's a nurse. She loves helping people. She's also very funny, always making jokes and dancing around the kitchen.
Sounds like a fun person. My older sister, Kate, is a teacher. She teaches history at a high school. She's super smart and a little bossy.
Classic big sister. What about your younger brother?
Ben? He's 12. He's still in school and totally obsessed with video games. He talks to his online friends more than to us.
That sounds like my cousin Max. He talks about games all the time. Last week, he tried to explain something called speed running to my grandma.
No way! How did that go?
She thought he was talking about running fast. It was hilarious.
Do you see your cousins a lot?
Not really. Most of them live far away. But every summer, we visit my grandparents' house and have a big family barbecue.
That sounds awesome. We do something similar for Christmas. We all go to my aunt and uncle's house. It's super loud, super fun, and full of food.
Food is always the best part. What's your favorite holiday dish?
My uncle makes amazing roast chicken, and my aunt bakes this huge chocolate cake. It disappears in minutes.
Yum! At my house, we do big Sunday breakfasts. My dad makes pancakes, and my mom does scrambled eggs.
Nice. My dad is the breakfast guy, too. He loves cooking when he has time. He's actually a musician, so he has a weird schedule.
Oh, really? Does he play in a band?
He used to. Now he teaches guitar. He always hums songs around the house, sometimes during dinner.
Sounds like my grandpa. He sings every morning while reading the newspaper. It's like living in a musical.
Your house sounds fun. What about your mom?
She's a project manager, super organized, always making lists. She even has a list for her lists.
That's like my mom, too. She's the planner. My dad is the dreamer.
Perfect team. Do you still have grandparents?
Only my grandma. She's 82 and still goes for a walk every morning. She's amazing.
That's so cool. I hope I'm like that at 82.
Me too. Families are crazy, but they're full of love.
Exactly. That was a fun chat about our families. You heard lots of useful words and phrases during the conversation. Now, let's take a closer look and learn some of the most important family vocabulary together. Okay, the first word is siblings. What does that mean?
It simply means your brothers and sisters. If you have a brother or a sister, they're your siblings.
Right. For example, I have 3 siblings, 2 brothers and 1 sister.
It's a nice word because you don't have to say brothers and sisters all the time. You can just say siblings. Next up, cousin. This is the child of your aunt or uncle.
So, if your mom's brother has a son or daughter, that child is your cousin.
Yup. Like, my cousin Max loves video games. Do you have any cousins, Emma?
Oh, yes, a big bunch of them. And we love playing cards together at family parties. Let's talk about some very special family members, grandparents.
Yes. Grandparents are your grandma and grandpa. They are your parents' parents.
So sweet, right? For example, we visit our grandparents every summer. I used to bake cookies with my grandma.
That's so lovely. My grandpa tells the best stories. Now, these two go together, aunt and uncle.
Your aunt is your mom or dad's sister, and your uncle is your mom or dad's brother.
Here's an example. My aunt bakes chocolate cake at Christmas. Yum!
Mine makes the best lasagna. Shout out to all the cool aunts and uncles. Let's move on to the niece and nephew. These are really sweet words.
A niece is your brother's or sister's daughter. A nephew is your brother's or sister's son.
For example, my nephew is just a baby. Aw, I love babies.
Me too. I have a niece who always draws me pictures. She calls me Uncle Jack, and it melts my heart every time.
That's so cute. So remember, your siblings' kids equals your nieces and nephews.
Next word is in-laws. This one's really useful when talking about your husband or wife's family.
Exactly. If you're married, your husband's or wife's family becomes your in-laws.
For example, my brother's wife is my sister-in-law.
Let's break it down. Your wife's mom equals mother-in-law. Your husband's dad equals father-in-law. Their brother or sister equals brother-in-law or sister-in-law.
It's like adding in-law to show their family through marriage, not birth.
Yes, you don't grow up with them, but they're still family. And our last word for today is only child.
This one's easy to understand. An only child is someone who has no brothers or sisters.
Like this. I'm an only child. I have no brothers or sisters.
Some people love being the only child. More attention, more space. Others say it feels a bit lonely.
Everyone's different, but it's a good word to know when someone asks about your family. Awesome job! Now you know some important family words. These will help you talk about your family in English. Now, let's see how well you understood the conversation. Try to answer these questions in English. You can pause the video or go back to the conversation and listen again if you need to. How many sisters does Jack have? Where does Emma's sister live? What job does Emma's sister do? What is Ben obsessed with? Where does Emma meet her cousins? What holiday does Jack spend with his aunt and uncle? Who makes pancakes in Emma's family? What instrument does Jack's dad teach? Well done! Now let's look at some short, useful phrases from the conversation. You can use them every day when you talk about your family. Let's go through them together. I have a big family.
I have a big family.
She's really funny.
She's really funny.
He works as a teacher.
He works as a teacher.
We visit them every summer.
We visit them every summer.
It's our family tradition.
It's our family tradition.
She's super organized.
She's super organized.
He's obsessed with video games.
He's obsessed with video games.
Families are full of love.
Families are full of love. Great job today. Talking about family is a fun way to practice English.
And remember, mistakes are okay. Every sentence you try makes you better.
Keep learning, keep speaking, and keep smiling.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend.
See you next time.
Hi, my name is Emma. Last Saturday, something surprising happened at the park. It started as a normal, happy day. The sun was shining, the sky was blue. I went to the park with my best friend, Sarah. We saw kids playing, families eating picnics, and an ice cream man shouting, "Ice cream! Ice cream!" Sarah and I laughed and walked along the path. We talked, made jokes, and enjoyed the nice weather. Everything felt perfect, but then something went wrong. Something important got lost, and that's when the adventure began. We sat under the big tree. The grass was soft, and the wind felt nice on our faces. I took a deep breath and looked around. Everything felt peaceful. Then I touched my neck and smiled. I was wearing something very special. Sarah noticed and asked, "Hey, what are you smiling about?" "Look, my mom gave me this necklace for my birthday." "Wow, that's beautiful. The stone is so shiny. Is it real?" "Yes, it's real silver. It used to belong to my grandma. My mom gave it to me last week. She said I'm becoming a young lady." "That's amazing, Emma. It must be really special to you." "It is. When I wear it, I feel close to both my mom and grandma, like they're right here with me." "Wow, that's really sweet. But you should be careful. You don't want to lose it." "Don't worry, I won't. I love it too much." Maybe you should put it in your pocket when we start running around. You always run like a wild rabbit." "No way. If I put it in my pocket, it might fall out. I feel better when it's around my neck. It's like my lucky charm." Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, let me touch it for luck too. Here you go. Touch the magic silver. I hope it brings us a fun day. And no trouble. Fingers crossed. After resting under the big shady tree, Sarah and I jumped up, ready to play. First, we ran to the swings. We pumped our legs and flew higher and higher. The wind rushed past our faces. We laughed so loud, people nearby looked and smiled. Then we raced down the path. Our feet hit the ground fast. Sarah was quick, but I was sure I could win. "I'm faster!" I shouted. "No way!" Sarah yelled back, laughing. We ran and ran, then finally stopped near a bench to catch our breath. I leaned over, breathing hard. Then suddenly, my hand touched my neck. Something was wrong. "My necklace," I gasped. "It's gone." Sarah turned quickly. "What? Gone? Are you sure?" I nodded, my eyes wide. My fingers felt only skin. It was here. I wore it all day. Now it's gone. Sarah's face turned serious. "Oh no, maybe it fell while we were running." I felt my chest tighten. This necklace is really important. My mom gave it to me. It belonged to my grandmother. We have to find it, Sarah. Tears started to build in my eyes. Sarah put her hand on my shoulder. "We'll find it. I promise. Let's go back to the tree first. Maybe it fell while we were sitting." We hurried back, eyes scanning the grass. I checked under the tree, beside the roots, even in the grass where we sat. Nothing. Sarah bit her lip. Okay, let's not give up. Let's check the swings. Maybe it came off there. We ran to the swing set. I looked all around, the grass, the sand, even under the swing seats. No necklace.
Then we checked under the slide. Still nothing. Next, we ran to the ice cream cart. A man was buying 2 cones. I stepped forward. "Excuse me, sir, did you see a silver necklace on the ground?" He looked around and shook his head kindly. "No, I'm sorry. I didn't see anything."
My heart sank. I felt a heavy lump in my chest. What if we can't find it?" I whispered. Sarah looked at me gently. "Don't think that way. We'll find it. We just have to keep going." I wiped my eyes and nodded slowly. "Okay, together." We joined hands. The search wasn't over. Sarah and I walked quickly through the park, our eyes scanning the ground. My heart was pounding in my chest. Every time I saw something shiny, I felt a tiny spark of hope. But it was always just a bottle cap, a candy wrapper, or a coin, not my necklace. I bit my lip and said, "Sarah, maybe someone picked it up. Maybe it's gone forever." Sarah stopped and looked at me. She shook her head firmly. "No, Emma, don't say that. We'll ask people. Someone might have seen it." So we began asking. We walked to a family having a picnic. I stepped forward and asked, "Excuse me, did you see a silver necklace on the ground?" The mother looked around, then shook her head gently. "No, I'm sorry, but I hope you find it soon." Then we walked to a man sitting alone. Sarah spoke this time. "Sorry to bother you. Did you see a necklace here on the grass?" The man smiled kindly and said, "No, little girl, I didn't see one. But good luck. I hope you find it." We thanked him and walked on. I felt my stomach twist. "Nobody's seen it," I whispered. Sarah stayed strong. "Let's try the path where we raced. Just one more check." We moved slowly along the path, searching every spot, near the flowers, under a bench, even beside a tree stump. Still nothing. I stopped walking. "Sarah, what if it's really gone?" Sarah gently took my hand and said, "Then we keep looking a little more. Sometimes good things show up when you least expect them." Her words gave me a tiny bit of hope. And so we kept going. Just when I felt like giving up, I heard a small voice behind me. Excuse me, did someone lose a necklace? Sarah and I turned around quickly. A little boy stood near the bench, holding something shiny in his hand. My eyes grew wide. It was my necklace. I gasped and ran toward him. Yes, that's mine. You found it. He smiled shyly and held it out. I saw it on the grass, near the swings. I didn't know who it belonged to. I took the necklace gently and held it close to my heart. My hands were shaking a little. Thank you, I said, tears in my eyes. You don't know how much this means to me. It was a gift from my mom. I thought I lost it forever. Sarah clapped her hands and smiled. You saved the day. Emma was so worried. The boy looked proud. I'm glad I could help. I looked at him kindly. You're very kind. Really, thank you. Sarah added, Yes, you're a hero. The boy laughed and waved. Bye. Then he ran off to join his friends on the playground. I turned to Sarah, smiling so wide it made my cheeks hurt. I can't believe it. I really have my necklace again. Sarah laughed with relief. See, I told you not to give up. Sometimes helpers appear when you least expect them. I looked at the necklace shining in my hand. It wasn't just a necklace anymore. It was a reminder of family, of friendship, and of never losing hope. I held my necklace tightly in my hand and smiled. The fear in my heart slowly melted away. I looked at Sarah with eyes full of thanks. You were right, I said. Good friends never give up. Thank you for helping me. Sarah grinned and bumped my shoulder playfully. Of course, that's what best friends are for. I nodded, and today I learned something really important. She tilted her head, curious. What's that? I looked at the necklace, then back at her. This necklace is special to me, but friendship and kindness are even more precious. Without you and that little boy, I would still be crying. Sarah smiled warmly. And don't forget, maybe next time put the necklace in your pocket before we run around like wild animals. I laughed. Yes, lesson learned. I'll be more careful. The sky was turning orange and pink as the sun began to set. We started walking home side by side. The park was quiet now. Birds were singing their last songs. The wind was soft and cool. I took a deep breath and felt calm. I wasn't just happy because I found my necklace. I was happy because I had a friend who didn't leave my side, and a kind stranger who wanted to help. And hope that even when things go wrong, something good can still happen. I whispered to myself, I'll never forget this day. A little bit of kindness, a good friend, and hope can make all the difference. We walked on, hand in hand. The day was ending, but the memory would stay with me forever. Hey there, friends. Imagine this. It's Saturday morning. No alarm. No rush. Just you, your coffee, and a little English practice with me. Sounds like a good plan, right? Today, we're going to talk about the weekend, specifically my weekend routine. I'll share my weekend routine with you, and together we'll learn real-life English for everyday conversations. We'll practice listening, speaking, and pick up super useful phrases and vocabulary you can use right away. I'll speak slowly and clearly so you can listen, repeat, and really understand everything. This video will be fun and casual. Think of it like we're two friends chatting about our weekends. So, are you ready? Let's get started. Welcome to my Saturday morning. On weekends, I like to start my day a little differently than on weekdays. First of all, I usually sleep in on Saturday mornings. Sleep in means I sleep longer in the morning than I usually do on workdays. In other words, I don't set an alarm and I wake up late. It feels so nice to rest. Repeat after me. I like to sleep in on Saturdays. Good job! I get up around 9 a.m. on Saturday, much later than my weekday 6:30 a.m. wake up. I stretch, yawn, and say, it's the weekend. Next, I make a cup of coffee. I walk to the kitchen and brew some fresh coffee. I love the smell of coffee in the morning. I might say, I can't start my day without my coffee. Do you drink coffee or tea in the morning? Think about it. While having coffee, I prepare breakfast. On Saturdays, I often cook a simple breakfast like scrambled eggs or pancakes. I might say aloud, "Time for breakfast. Let's make something yummy." Make breakfast means to prepare your morning meal. Sometimes I just have cereal, but often on weekends I treat myself to a hot breakfast. After breakfast, I do some light chores around the house. Chores means the small jobs that we do at home, like cleaning or organizing. For example, I tidy up the kitchen. Tidy up means make a place look neater and more organized. I wash the dishes and wipe the counter so the kitchen is clean again. I might also do the laundry on Saturday morning. Do the laundry means to wash the dirty clothes, towels, etc. I gather my clothes, put them in the washing machine, and let it run while I relax. Repeat. On weekends, I do the laundry. Great. Now it is Saturday afternoon. This is time for fun or maybe some small jobs. My weekends aren't just about housework. I also go out and enjoy the day. Let's practice speaking together with a few afternoon scenarios. I will act out a situation and you try to answer as if we're talking. Don't be shy, you can speak out loud. I will stop and give you time to speak. Hi, it's Emma. The weather is beautiful today, isn't it? Do you want to join me at the park? Now it's your turn. How would you reply? Imagine you do want to go. You could answer with something like, "Sure, that sounds great." Or, "Yes, I'd love to go to the park with you." So we decided to meet at the park. When we meet, I say, "I'm so happy you came. It's a perfect afternoon to hang out at the park." The phrase hang out means to spend time in a place or with someone, usually doing something fun or just chatting. In this case, hanging out means we'll relax at the park together without any rush. Maybe we'll sit on a bench and chat or walk around. At the park, I might ask you, "What do you want to do?" We could take a walk, eat something, or just sit and enjoy the sun. If I ask, "What do you want to do?" how could you respond? It's your turn to answer. Maybe you'd say, "Let's take a walk," or "How about we play frisbee?" Great ideas! I love hearing your answers. This way, you practice speaking English as if you were really here with me. While walking, I might start a friendly conversation. "So, how was your week?" Or, "Do you come to this park often on weekends?" These are common casual questions when hanging out. You could answer, "My week was good, thanks." Or, "Yes, I come here every Saturday." Feel free to actually answer me. The more you practice speaking, the more confident you'll become. After I enjoy the park, I usually have some things to do. Let's say I need to buy groceries in the afternoon. Groceries means food and household items from the store. I decide to go to the supermarket. Now I will invite you to come with me. I'm going to the supermarket to do some grocery shopping. Want to come with me? Imagine your friend asks you this. How do you reply? You can say, "Yes, I need to buy some things too." Or, "Okay, let's go shopping together." Great! Now we go to the store. In the supermarket, you'll hear and use a lot of everyday English. For example, I might ask, "Do we need a shopping cart or just a basket?" Or I could say, "I have to pick up some vegetables for dinner." Pick up in this context means to get or buy something. While shopping, I could ask you, have you tried this brand before? And you can practice answering, like, no, I haven't. Is it good? Or, yes, I buy it every week. Let's do a short role play in the store. I need to buy milk, eggs, and bread. What's on your shopping list? Your turn. Name a couple of things you want to buy. Great! Oh, look, the fruit is cheaper today. Should we buy some apples? Your turn. Answer the question. Maybe you said, sure, I love apples, or no thanks, I already have apples at home. Great job! You're making active decisions in English. This is exactly how you build confidence, by imagining real situations and answering in English. After shopping, we have our bags of food. I can say, thanks for coming with me. Shopping is more fun with a friend. We can finish with a friendly phrase like, see you later, at home. Or if we stay together, I can ask, what do you want to do next? Weekends are also a time to visit friends or family. Let's practice a scenario where I visit a friend or a friend visits me, and include you in the conversation. Imagine we arrive at my friend Sarah's house for a small get-together. I knock on the door. Knock, knock. Sarah opens it. Hi, Emma. Come on in. Oh, you brought a friend. That's you. Welcome. Now we're at Sarah's living room, chatting. Common questions friends ask each other on weekends are, how's your weekend going? Or, what did you do this morning? Sarah might ask you, how was your morning? Here, you can practice answering about your morning. For example, it was good. I slept in and made a nice breakfast. Great, you just used slept in and made breakfast, just like we learned earlier. While we are talking, Sarah says, we are going to watch a movie later. Do you want to join us? Then I look at you and ask, what do you think? Should we stay and watch a movie? Now it's your turn to answer. Maybe you'll reply, sure, sounds fun. Or, actually, I have to go soon. If you accept, great, we'll watch a movie together. If you decline, you could say something polite like, thanks, but I have other plans tonight. When we visiting friends, we usually have small talk. People might discuss how their week was or what they plan to do on Sunday. If someone asks, what are you doing tomorrow? You can practice a response, like, tomorrow I'm just relaxing at home, or I'm going to visit my family. Try answering that now. What are you doing tomorrow? Excellent. Keep practicing answers to simple questions like these to improve your speaking fluency. After a busy afternoon, I usually have a relaxing Saturday evening. Everyone likes to spend the evening in a different way. I will tell you about my evening, and you can think about your evening. On Saturday evenings, I typically stay in and relax. Stay in means I stay at home. I don't go out on most Saturdays. I might say, I'm going to stay in tonight and just chill. To stay in is the opposite of go out. Going out means leaving home to do something fun, like go to a restaurant or cinema. Sometimes I do go out with friends, but often I enjoy a quiet evening after a long week. One thing I love to do on a Saturday night is cook dinner at home. For example, I might make pasta or order a pizza if I'm feeling lazy. Let's say tonight I decide to cook. I could say, tonight I'm cooking spaghetti bolognese for dinner. What about you? Do you prefer cooking or ordering food on weekends? Think about it. After dinner, I usually wind down for the night. Wind down means to gradually relax after being busy or stressed. For me, winding down might include watching a movie or reading a book. I'll give you an example. After dinner, I like to wind down by watching a movie on Netflix. Here, wind down is like saying relax and slow down. Another casual phrase for relaxing is chill out. I might say, I'm just going to chill out on the couch and watch TV. Chill out simply means to relax and take it easy. Feel free to repeat, I'm chilling out at home tonight. Good. By around 10 p.m., I feel sleepy. I might say, I'm getting a bit tired now. Finally, I go to bed around 11 p.m. And that's my Saturday. It was a simple, relaxing evening. We've reached the end of our weekend journey together. Now it's your turn. I challenge you to describe your own weekend routine in English. You can write it down in the comments below or practice saying it to yourself. Try to use some of the vocabulary from today's lesson, like sleep in, hang out, stay in, etc. I'll be checking the comments and would love to see how you spend your weekends. Before you go, if you enjoyed this video, please like this lesson and subscribe to my channel for more English practice. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I post a new lesson. Your support really helps me continue making these fun, easy English videos for you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me and practicing your English. Remember, the more you immerse yourself in real-life scenarios and speak out loud, the more confident you will become. Enjoy your weekend, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now, and have a wonderful weekend.
Emma, I don't understand. I've been learning English for 5 years.
5 years? That's a long time. So, how do you feel now?
Honestly, terrible. I still can't speak fluently. I get nervous, I forget words, sometimes nothing comes out.
Wait, hold on. You've been studying for 5 years and you still feel stuck?
Exactly. I know so much grammar. I've memorized thousands of words. I even watch English videos. But when I try to talk to someone, silence.
That's interesting.
Interesting? Emma, it's a disaster. I feel like I've wasted years of my life.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Jack. You didn't waste time. But maybe the way you're learning is the real problem.
The way I'm learning? What do you mean? Isn't learning just studying?
Not exactly. That's what many people think, and that's why they fail.
Fail? Are you saying I'm failing?
Not just you, millions of learners around the world. They all make the same mistakes.
Okay, now you've got me curious. What mistakes? Tell me, Emma. Why do people fail at learning English?
Jack, the first mistake is this. You study English, but you don't use English.
What? Of course I use it. I do grammar exercises, I write sentences, I memorize vocabulary.
See, that's the problem. You're treating English like math or history. You sit with a book, you fill in blanks, you memorize rules, but you don't actually live the language.
Live the language? What does that even mean? I'm not moving to London tomorrow.
You don't have to. Living the language means practicing in real life every day, talking, listening, thinking in English, not just memorizing.
But memorizing is learning, isn't it?
Let me ask you this. If you buy a treadmill and never walk on it, will you get fit?
Of course not. That's silly.
Exactly. Memorizing thousands of words without speaking is like buying a treadmill and never using it. The treadmill looks nice in your house, but you're still unfit.
Oh, so you're saying I'm word rich, but speaking poor?
Perfectly said. You have the words, but you never train your mouth to use them. That's mistake number 1.
Okay, fine. Maybe I don't use English enough. But, Emma, grammar is important, right? That's why I study it every day.
Grammar is important, yes, but here's mistake number 2. People focus too much on grammar.
Too much? How can you study grammar too much?
Think about football.
Football? What does that have to do with English?
Imagine this. You read all the football rules. You memorize every detail. Offside, penalty, red card, yellow card. You even take a test on the rules.
Sounds like me with English grammar.
Exactly. But then someone gives you a ball and says, "Okay, Jack, go play." What happens?
I freeze. I wouldn't know what to do.
That's the point. Knowing the rules doesn't mean you can play. Just like knowing grammar doesn't mean you can speak.
So, I'm like a football referee, not a football player.
Yes, you're great at pointing out mistakes, but you never score a goal.
Ouch. That hurts. But I get it. Too much grammar study makes me afraid to speak.
Exactly. You're so busy worrying about rules that you forget to enjoy the game.
All right, Emma. I see your point about grammar, but I do study hard. I write and I read. I mean, that should be enough, right?
Not quite, Jack. Here's mistake number 3. Most learners don't listen enough.
Listen? You mean like music and movies?
Exactly. Listening is fuel for speaking. Without listening, your speaking engine has no power.
But I already know words. Why do I need to listen so much?
Because listening shows you how those words really sound in real life. You can't speak naturally if you don't hear natural English.
So it's not enough to just read words from a book?
Right. Think about cooking.
Oh no! Another Emma example.
Yes. Imagine you read a cookbook. You memorize every recipe, but you never taste the food. Do you really know how it should taste?
No! I'd only know the theory, not the real flavor.
Exactly. Reading English is like reading the cookbook. Listening is tasting the food.
So if I don't listen enough, I won't know how real English tastes.
Perfect. And that's why so many learners fail. They read and memorize, but they don't train their ears.
Okay, let me check if I got this right. Mistake 1. I study but don't use English. Mistake 2. I focus too much on grammar, like a referee instead of a player. Mistake 3. I don't listen enough, so my English has no flavor.
Exactly, Jack. That's the full picture.
Wow! No wonder I've been failing. I thought the problem was English, but the real problem was me.
Don't say failing. You didn't fail. You just took the wrong road.
So what's the right road then?
Simple. Start using English every day. Speak, even if you make mistakes. Listen more than you read. And remember, grammar is a tool, not the whole game.
So practice, listen, and play, not just study.
Yes, English is not a subject you pass, it's a skill you build.
You know what, Emma? From today, I'm done studying English. I'm going to start living it.
That's the spirit. And remember, every mistake is not a failure, it's a step forward.
All right, then I'm ready to take a lot of steps.
Good! Just don't forget to enjoy the journey.
You know, Emma, this conversation really opened my eyes. I thought I was failing, but now I see I just need to change how I learn.
Exactly, Jack. And you're not alone. So many learners make these same mistakes.
Well, if I can fix them, anyone can.
What about you? Do you make any of these mistakes? Tell us in the comments. I'd love to hear your story.
And if you learned something new today, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up.
And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next lesson.
Yeah, we've got plenty more examples coming, probably with food, football, and treadmills.
You know me too well. See you next time, friends. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, it's really busy today.
Yeah, a lot of people are here. Look at that line. It's so long.
I hope we don't have to wait too long.
Why are we here again?
I need to send this package.
Oh, right. Who's it for?
It's for my sister in Canada. Today's her birthday.
That's nice. What did you put inside?
Some books, a scarf, and a small present.
She'll love it. Did you write her address?
Yes, it's on the box, but I'm not sure if it's correct.
No problem. You can ask the clerk to check it.
Good idea. I also want to ask how long it will take to get there.
Yeah. Maybe they have express delivery.
I hope so. I don't want it to arrive late.
Look, the clerk is helping someone now.
Okay, let's wait our turn.
This line is really long.
Yes, but that's okay. We're not in a hurry.
Look, that woman is buying stamps.
Yeah, I think she's sending letters.
Do you send letters, Emma?
Not often. I usually send emails. Letters take too long.
Same here. But I like stamps. The pictures are nice.
That's true. Some stamps look really pretty. Maybe I'll buy a few today.
Good idea. Then you can send me a letter.
Maybe. But I think you like text messages more.
You're right. Messages are much faster.
Excuse me, is this the line for packages?
Yes, I think so. We are also waiting to send a package.
Thank you. I will wait here.
People come here for many things. Look, there is a sign. Stamps, parcels, money transfer.
Yes, the post office is very useful.
Almost our turn. Get your package ready.
Okay, I'm a little nervous.
Don't worry. Just tell the clerk what you want.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Hello, I want to send this package to Canada.
Okay, let me see. Please put the package on the scale.
Sure, here it is.
It is 2 kilograms. What is inside?
Some books, a scarf, and a small gift.
Any food or liquids?
No, nothing like that.
Good. Please fill out this form with the address.
Oh, I already wrote the address on the box.
That's good. But I still need the form. Please write the name, address, and phone number.
Okay, I understand.
Do you want fast delivery or normal delivery?
What is the difference?
Normal delivery takes about 3 weeks. Express delivery takes about 1 week.
I want express delivery, please.
No problem. The cost is $25.
Here you are.
Here is your receipt and tracking number. You can use this number to check the package online.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Is there anything else today?
Actually, yes. I need some stamps.
You said you need stamps?
Yes, please. I want some stamps for letters.
How many stamps do you want?
I'm not sure. Emma, how many do we need?
Maybe 10. That is a good number.
Okay. Do you want local stamps or international stamps? What is the difference? Local stamps are for letters inside the country. International stamps are for letters to other countries.
I see. I want both. 5 local and 5 international.
Sure. Here are 5 local stamps, and here are 5 international stamps.
Oh, these stamps look beautiful. They have flowers on them.
Yes, many people like to collect them.
How much for all the stamps?
The total is $12.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you. Here are your stamps and your change. Thanks. You too. You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Jack, now you can write letters.
Maybe, or maybe I will just send you a text. Excuse me, Emma. I just checked the package again. It is a little overweight.
Overweight? Really?
Yes, it is 200 grams over the limit for this price.
Oh no, what can I do?
You have 2 choices. You can pay extra money or you can make the package lighter.
How much is the extra cost?
It is $8 more.
Jack, what do you think?
Let's check. Is there something small we can take out?
Maybe the book. It is heavy.
Yes, take out 1 book. You can send it later in another package.
Okay, good idea.
No problem. You can open the box here.
Yes, I will take out this book.
That's better. Now the package is lighter.
Let me check again. Perfect. Now it is under the limit.
Great. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome. I will close the box with tape.
Thank you so much.
Now you saved $8.
Yes, thanks to you.
Here is your final receipt and the tracking number for the package.
Thank you. How can I use the tracking number?
You can enter it on our website. You will see where your package is.
Oh, that is very helpful. So we can check every day?
Yes, you can check anytime.
Perfect. I will tell my sister to wait for her package.
It should arrive in about 1 week.
That's great. Thank you very much for your help today.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, Emma, now everything is done.
Yes, finally. I feel better.
And you only lost one book.
Yes, I will send it next time.
And don't forget, you also bought stamps.
Right. I want to write some letters now.
Or you can just send me a message on my phone.
Maybe both. And that's the end of our story at the post office. Emma and Jack finished their work, sent the package, and even bought some stamps. I hope you enjoyed this story and learned some new English phrases. Keep learning and practicing your English every day. Now, click on one of the videos here on the screen and keep going with your English journey. See you next time.
Hello, my friends. My name is Jack, and I am a soccer player. I love soccer so much. It is my favorite